this evening. You're looking at a lot of rain than what we had earlier this afternoon, though. Now, I will say it does depend on where you were in the city. So CVG Cincinnati, that report came in at just under about a ½ inch. But if you were on the east side, Lunken Airport actually since midnight received over 3 inches of rain, almost 3.5. So if you are on the east side of Cincinnati and you're like, wow, we got a lot of rain earlier, that's definitely the case. Now, a much different picture on radar compared to what we were earlier for today. So I do think our rain chances are continuing to dwindle and go down as we go throughout the rest of this evening. Still some heavy downpours here or there. There are a few heavy areas of rain over into Owen County and then also south of Grant County, or southern Grant County rather. And most of these are continuing to track over towards the south. So those are moving out of the area. You're looking at a dry area from really Cheviot, Colerain, Norwood, Cincinnati, over towards Independence and Florence. I will say any of the lighter rain showers right now look to be staying over into southeastern Indiana. And I think that trend is going to continue as any of these rain showers continue to track towards the southeast. So we still may see some rain from rising sun over towards Vivi, even some moderate downpours. You can see a wider picture here. A lot of this rain is really between Cincinnati and Louisville. So I think it's going to be tracking over the river over in southern Indiana and then even into parts of northern Kentucky. But if you're on the Ohio side, looks like you're going to be staying dry here. Still a few scattered rain showers out there. Now, Cubs versus Reds, they are going to be starting here very shortly. You're looking at a stray rain chance during the game. I think most of the game is going to be dry, and even post-game when you're leaving will be pretty dry too. On Futurecast, we'll look at a few heavy downpours as we go throughout the rest of this evening. I do think our better chances, like I said, are going to be southeastern Indiana and parts of northern Kentucky. Still some stray rain, let's say from Middletown Mason over towards Hillsborough. We get to about 9-10 o'clock. Now we're approaching sunset and slightly after. Our rain chances are going to be continuing to go down, and then we'll go overnight and most of us are going to be drying out. So a few stray rain chances for the rest of this evening. Tomorrow, still some rain out there. I think it'll be spotty and most of that rain will be staying south of the river. Still a chance though across the Cincinnati area. Then next week it's going to be dry but hot and humid. 75 right now with the rain that moved through. We got a bit of a cool down for summertime evening out there. Temperatures tonight fall to right around 70. Still going to be muggy, mainly dry outside. And then for tomorrow, still a few downpours that we're going to be watching. Another humid day, and then temperatures make it low to mid 80s outside. So here's a look at that 7-day forecast. Tomorrow we have a few of those storm chances with a few heavy downpours that are going to be possible. And then we turn towards Monday. That is when the heat really is going to be cranking up, and we're actually going to be seeing a few days of dry weather as we start next week and as we go to the middle of the work week, even looking at potentially a few 90-degree days in a row. So the heat, it is definitely making a comeback into next week.